What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope your weeks have went smooth. We're winding down October. I want to go ahead and preface by saying this video might ruffle a little bit of feathers, but I am not here to just solely talk smack or anything like that. I figured, what the hell, might as well do this. I do have to give a shout to Neo and credit to him because he did a video today regarding Beckett, speaking with a gentleman from Beckett, who I felt did a decent job answering questions. He did admit to some concerns, some things they've done wrong, which I always find is good to hear from the companies. It's nice to see that they're putting a face out, into the public to talk about some things. They've been one of the most quiet, I would say, of sorts, of the grading companies out there. So good to see that. There's still some questions I had, but it's nitpicky little stuff like, he mentions he's a collector, but then talks about how he's an entrepreneur, and some other folks, in their business side background, and how they're disconnected necessarily of sorts, or the way I took it anyway, that they're not really into collecting, and I just find that a little bit concerning. I'm not saying everybody in the hobby has, or that's in a corporate space of the hobby, has to be a collector, but to be in tune and understand it more and have the appreciation value of it, I do feel is kind of important when you're running some of these businesses to kind of know where the community itself is coming from. So, but overall, good interview. However, there was something he mentioned. I listened to it. I don't know what these folks are talking about. But there was some people on here commenting on his video. Basically, this person commented, "Wow, you guys talked all that time and won't say the word tag. Like, holy," I don't know if they wanted to say holy shit or holy hell, but it says, "I've never seen two guys avoid an obvious subject. I've got an honest question you could have asked him. Hey, what's BGS plan for tag eating your lunch? Oh yeah, I get it. You are entrenched in the top four and you're in denial. Okay, bro." And then Neo replies, "I think tag has graded 1,800 cards. I'm intrigued, but let's not get all crazy quite yet. People were tossing around HGA as the next best thing 2 years ago. Let's not forget." And they go back and forth. He said, "That's fair. HGA was a bust, but they never once delivered. I've gotten my cards back from tag. I've seen the dig, and I'm here to tell you the top four better pray that tag doesn't scale quickly. The submission kits are amazing. They pay the shipping, blah, blah, blah. Holy hell, dude. These are beautiful. Let me tell you the other side of the coin. I send my cards to tag and know that my cards are going to be graded fairly. I have much less anxiety when I see my grades. It's a true blessing." Then this person chimes in, "I appreciate your comments on tag. What is happening right now is that the people hope they will go away out of self-interest. I trust tag sees these comments and that they are working hard to penetrate the market fast, but cautiously as well. They don't want to let bad QC happen. I hope tag takes a crap load of market share. Any influencer who wants to see a competition will talk about them and give them an eyeball without talking them down." Now, I'm not here to talk them down. In fact, I'm here to praise the tag supporters. I've been in this position before, going on nearly 3 years ago, when I started using SGC and they weren't the cool kids and nobody was talking about them, and got the hell of wrath drawn over me that I was stupid for using them and everything else. I get it, right? But let's slow your roll a little bit. You are now talking about a company that just announced their pre-sale packages August 23rd on Instagram. They've been doing this now for approximately 2 months. I actually have a few numbers here to share. So August 23rd, they announced that pre-sales were live. That's approximately, and it depends on what they account for with holidays or what have you, but it's approximately 47 business days. I went back on the calendar. I went through their pop report, because if you go here, I will give them props. Their pop report is nice. It's broken down by sport. You can click here. It tells you how many total they've graded. Okay, very easy to go through and keep track of all this. You don't even need anybody to do it for you. You need a calculator and a few mouse clicks to go through and add this up. Okay, so as of today, they have done 1,927 cards according to their own pop report. To give you an idea, I looked at it a few days ago and they were at 1823, so they have done a total of 103 cards in the past couple days. If you take the 1927 across the 47 business days since they announced the pre-sale things went live, they've done an average of 41 cards per day. I am just curious, like, how anyone is saying, what's BGS plan for tag eating your lunch? Guys, they've an average of 41 cards per day. Okay? Now, I'm also curious, like, from what I see here, if I do tag grading in YouTube, there's only been a few people that have done any sort of reveal discussing, like, a return or anything that I found without digging very, very deeply. And most of these are 10 cards. You know, this person I watched theirs, I watched it on my phone so it doesn't show, but he did a good review. He actually tried sending the same cards in and comparing it to each of the other, companies, including HGA in here. He did a good one. This hockey card's up. It says 10 cards. I'm guessing that was all hockey. I know Lepers, I believe it is. Yeah, Lappers. I know he was on, and he, chatted and everything and told Carlos over on his channel that he would let him know how things went. He did a good review. He has got some sick hockey cards he sent there. But let's not throw gasoline on the fire and put them up on the pedestal and just say, hey guys, they're here. They're going to knock everybody else out of the park. The demand doesn't seem too high. I get it. Okay, cool. They give you a fancy kit to, package up your cards, and maybe the shipping is included or what have you. But think about this a second. They're wrapping it in these little plastic things that you undo. Okay, cool idea. But the boxes and all this other excess stuff, that's being charged to you on the end user. I don't care if people say free shipping or what have you. They're doing that to get people to send them cards, and then they're trying to make it fancy and basically bulking you into having to buy a certain amount. First of all, you can't just say, well, I only want to send you 2 cards to try out. You have to buy a package, so I don't really care for that. But anyway, there's just little niche things here. And then they got these strong supporters coming out strong with the pitchforks. They're going to eat the other company's lunches. Guys, chill. Like, it's okay. I've been there. It's okay to support. But this is like, if Handsome Leper is really that supportive, or House and Hobby is really that supportive of tag, show us your cards. Do a video. Show your cards. Show what you submitted to them. Show your reveal. Show your grade reports, because I'll tell you, I've looked at several grade reports and stuff that's saying they're scratches or print lines or whatever. I can't tell if they're there or not. The report card is kind of, to be frank, it's kind of useless. If I can't tell what the defect really is based off of looking what they're providing, what the hell good is it to me, right? So, if you guys are really that high strung and supporting the company, Show their support out there. Don't go to other people's videos and try calling them saying that they're in denial or whatever. Do your own video. Show the people out there why they should be using tag. I did it with SGC. I've been doing it, over and over and over for a few years now, even when people criticize me. I was doing the videos. I was speaking on SGC. Do it. If tag is great, do it. Instead, y'all are jumping around video to video, commenting. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. And when you go here, you go to their Instagram, I think it's kind of crappy that, Rolling with FD just, was doing that Del Mar show and everything. They were supposedly this big sponsor and stuff. Where's the Instagram posts? Where's the Instagram post? Like, I don't see nothing since Burbank. They've got 12 posts. This company that's eating the other grading company's lunch has literally done 12 posts. The last one was back September 30th, so what? Almost a month ago. They haven't even posted on Instagram. The YouTube is mostly just Sports Cards Live, all of that series and stuff, or little clips here or there, or people discussing like the scale and stuff. I don't know, man. It's a bad vibe. Like, if they're doing that great, then why are they doing an average of 41? And this is machine too. Machine grading. And they're averaging 41 cards a day. Are you for real? Like, and let's talk about this too. This behind the curtain thing. So this guy walks around the facility in this video on Jeremy Lee, and he literally says that all of this is their receiving room, right? All of these FedEx packages is their receiving room from elite members. This is stuff they've already taken in. Guys, I am a bulk submitter, and I can tell you right now, if that all was stuff that they had received in, their numbers would be way higher than 1927 right now. I know what 1900 cards looks like. We've sent an order out in 1 month to SGC as a bulk order of 1700 cards. I know what these packages look like. This was staged like a house for sale. This was completely staged. It's all FedEx boxes, okay? Now, I get it. People send back and forth, whatever. They provide this stuff, okay, fine. But they're all clean boxes. And when he gets further, like around the corner here, let's see if I can get it to show you guys. Right here, all these bins look empty. Like, come on. Come on, guys. And trust me, these boxes, FedEx, they are not that careful with packages. These boxes are going to have dings, scuffs, all that. Like, come on, guys. This was staged, okay? It was staged to make it look like, hey, people's already sending us cards. You're putting your pop report out there. You can easily take a calculator, calculate how many cards y'all have done. Come on. Come on. Stop talking about people eating anybody's lunch. If you're supporting the company, if they're great, do videos about it. Have more, have people talk about it. That's the best way to get this out there. Not going on other people's videos and commenting and telling them that they're being biased or what have you. Show how good they are. All right? Show your sales on eBay. Show you posting your cards on eBay and selling them. Show people what the resale values are getting. Tell people about the turnaround times. Show people the grade reports, how accurate the grading is. That's what you supporters of tag need to be doing. Not going and crapping on or talking shit to other people who might be doing videos. That was a Beckett video. That's what's hilarious about it. So, anyway, I just think it's funny. I guess PSA, Beckett, CSG, and SGC need to be watching their lunch money because tag is going to eat their lunch. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Hope your Friday is great. As always, please stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.